Well, hey everyone, Neonja the Gamer here, and today we're playing the Binding of Binding of Isaac. No, 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 we're not playing the Binding of Isaac this time. But anyways, I feel like I should try again with this intro. Well, hey everyone, Neonja the Gamer here, and today we're playing Gunfire Reborn again. Honestly, I don't really know what else to say for this intro other than the fact that it was kind of funny seeing me mess up my own intro on accident at the start. But yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. I mean, I have been doing a bunch of Isaac videos, so yeah. But anyways, as you guys can see, I'm playing as a different character this time rather than Crown Prince. The character that I'm playing as is Lee, and Lee is a fox, and what else? Right. So yeah, Lee is a fox, and she's very cute. She looks very cute, honestly. But then again, I've always found foxes to be very cute in my personal opinion. I mean, one of my favorite characters is Nick Wilde, so yeah. Anyways, I feel like I'm getting a bit too ahead of myself. Anyways, so the way how Lee basically works is she's pretty much a firebender. I feel like that's the best way I can explain it. She's basically a firebender, and she can do an insane amount of damage. However, this comes at a oh wow, a legendary skill right off the bat. All right, I mean a legendary scroll right off the bat. Let's say that. So yeah. Anyways, well sure, yeah, she can do some like absolutely insane damage. This comes at a cost, that being the fact that she is very fragile. As yeah, she's basically a glass cannon. So sure, yeah, she can absolutely rip her enemy's health bars to shreds. Her own health bar can also be torn to shreds as well if you're not careful. So yeah. Anyways, we'll take this. So yeah, there are some instances where I'm gonna have to play it safe because of the fact that if I don't play it safe, I'm gonna pretty much die really quickly, and I don't want to die super fast in this video when I just started it. But I mean, the beginning shouldn't really be all too bad, but soon once we get into like the later stuff, yeah, it is gonna suck. And hopefully I can find certain items or anything that can like increase my max HP, because then that would be really useful. I mean, that's pretty much the thing that you want to prioritize if you're playing as a glass cannon character, is definitely their HP and all that. Alright, and we have bloody ammo. What it does is that you can fire the magazine when it's empty, but you start to take damage, which, yeah, I'm not going to pick that up because I don't want to start taking damage when this character's whole point is, you know, being very fragile. I don't want to make my character even more fragile than she already is. Alright, there we go. Anyways, let's open this. Alright, let's see what we can get. Alright. Anyways, on to the next part. Oh, okay. Oh, well, careful, careful, careful. Okay, there's a shop right behind us. Let's see, okay, I'll take this, and, what else do they have? Yeah, we'll take this as well. Now, let's go. Alright, cool. And we have the Cloud Weaver right here. This consumes normal ammo, so I'm probably going to drop this right away, especially since this weapon is kind of confusing to use, honestly. So, yeah, I'm probably going to go and pick up my other weapon right there. But that weapon right here is, since, yeah, Lee is a DLC character, and with the way how the DLCs work is that pretty much all the DLCs have 2 characters and 4 new weapons. The other character, I forgot what their name is, but they are a monkey, and I also don't really know how they work as well since I haven't used them yet. And as I said, I forgot what their name is since, and even if I did remember the name, I'm probably gonna butcher it so badly. So, yeah. Okay, this is good. So we lost some health, but we gained more max HP. Hey, keep shooting. Whoa, oh, careful. There it is. Good. Anyways, what do we take? This. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. Just like with the scrolls, I don't want to just like blindly take certain upgrades and all that, because there's a good chance that I could take something that wouldn't really, well, to be fair, all the upgrades can benefit this character, but what I'm trying to say is that I definitely want to try and take an upgrade that I know for a fact that I would know for a fact that I can easily use and all that stuff. Okay, good. Alright, that's great. 1 second, did we miss anything? Oh no, it's this. Right. Yeah, we just like straight up destroyed a lot of the enemies that were right there. Like, again, the amount of damage that Lee can do, but the only problem is that they just, you know, with how fragile they are, you want to be very careful with what you do. Since, with the amount of times I've played as her off camera, in almost all those in most of those instances, there's a lot of, in most of those instances, there's a moment where I almost died because I was lacking self-awareness. So yeah, you definitely want to try and be like much more aware of your surroundings when you're trying to play as this character. And boom, there you go. Oh, okay, grab this. There we go. Okay. The Illusion is a pretty good gun, honestly. Right. Oh, crap, I fell off. Okay, I don't want to forget about that ult. Let's see. Alright, now let's go. Wait for it, and boom. You can actually technically use Lee's primary skill anytime you want, but yeah, as you can see, it's best to wait until the thing's like fully charged to use it, because if you use it when it's like not charged, then it's not going to do that much damage. So yeah, you can, as I just said, you can use it as many times as you want, unlike all the other characters, which you have to wait for it to recharge before you can use it again. With Lee, you can use it anytime you want, but it's not really recommended because of the fact that you're not going to do as much damage. Okay, wait. Imagine if I got everyone to that one no, that would have been insane. Alright. Judgment, weapon sets. Right, yep, we'll take that. I'm probably gonna once again in this, as with all the R runs that I've done recently, I'm probably gonna. Okay, so it's Golem this time, which is the harder of the two bosses that I can get in this. But as I was trying to say, I feel like I'm probably gonna die to the boss part 3 of the Act 3 boss again. But yeah, I have not beaten him yet. Soon I will. I will eventually. I'm not gonna give up. So, yeah. Should go ahead and upgrade this more once again. We'll take this and get rid of that. Alright, that's good. Alright. Soon, eventually, I will get the rest of the DLC, and the next video I do, I'm going to have pretty much all the DLC, as well as using another one of the DLC characters. Hit dodge. Especially since I think, like, soon later on this year, we are going to get a huge update to this game, and it is going to come with a new DLC and all that stuff, so yeah, that's cool. There we go, we got him. And we'll go ahead and take the crab gun. Premium member, oh yeah, premium membership, we'll take that. Right, Cloud Edge, these are swords, we'll take this as well. Let's see, Firefox Blessing, we'll take that. Okay, good, we're not missing anything. I want to make sure we're not missing anything, because if I'm missing anything, then that's gonna suck. Wait, alright. Oh look, there's the other character that I just mentioned before that came. That's the second character that's also alongside with Lee. And they were also holding one of the DLC weapons, which is a gun called the Hexagon. The way how the Hexagon works is that it's basically a full auto assault rifle. However, there is a mechanic with it where you can put up a shield and block damage. However, the shield only recharges when you're dealing damage to enemies. And when you use the shield, it starts to drain. So yeah, of course you can't use this shield like anytime. Well, you can use the shield anytime you want, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. I mean, if you can put up the shield like anytime you want, then it would be broken. Well, only when the thing is full. Like when the thing is full, like the more full the bar is, then I feel like once I actually get the weapon in the run, then I can much more easily demonstrate how it works. I just love how insane the ragdolls are right here. Okay, wait. There we go. Good. Alright, there's the shotgun. I'm probably gonna get rid of that. I might honestly regret that, because I always really like that shotgun, man. Just the amount of damage it can do. Especially like when you're up close. Well, then again, as I literally just said, it's a shotgun. That's literally the whole point of a shotgun, is that it's supposed to do like a stupid amount of damage when you're up close. And jeez, the ragdoll right there. Okay. Might as well do some sword action real quickly. Good. Okay, let's pick this up. What do I want to get? Guess I'll take this. Anyways, let's go in. Oh crap, I got stuck right here. Let's go inside of the vault room. Wait, I don't want to forget about this, since if I do, I'm probably gonna miss out on some pretty good loot. I cannot get over the ragdolls right there. Okay. Charge up. Boom. Wait, who else is left? Alright, the elite arsonist. Alright, I have to be careful. Oh crap. Right, he can do poison damage, which poison damage slow me down a lot. Alright, and I think if I kill the elite arsonist a certain amount of times, then I'll be able to get a brand new weapon from him. So that's cool. I don't know how many times have I killed the elite arsonist, but yeah. Oh crap, oh crap, 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 careful! Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting him. I mean, let's fight fire with, well, water. I can't fight fire with actual... Well, I'm technically fighting fire with fire, but... Okay, and we got the talisman. That's the exact weapon that I was literally talking about. If I can find it right here. Yep. It's this. I honestly don't know what this really does, honestly. And soon, eventually, I'll figure it out soon. Let's see. What do I want to take? I guess we'll take this. I mean, this allows us to summon 2 meteors. Well, there's a chance for us to summon 2 meteors when we're fighting an enemy and we use it on them. Okay, what do I want? I'll take this. Alright, on to the second part of the desert. Alright. Fortunately, these guys... Wow, we just took them out. Oh, right. They're... Right. I forgot I have arachnophobic mode turned on, which basically replaces all these spider enemies. So now the spider enemies are beetles. Although they are called spider hunters, so it kind of feels a bit weird that they're called that. But then again, it feels like they're called that like they hunt down spiders, I guess. But I mean, this is a desert, so there's gonna be like a lot of bug-themed enemies right here. I've been terrified. I am usually terrified of insects in general, but I have made it pretty much clear in the past that one of the insects that I'm terrified of the most is, of course, spiders. So yeah. And they just shot a web at me. I get that it's in arachnophobic mode, but it doesn't really make sense for a huge beetle to be firing spider webs. Oh crap! Oh crap! Again, I almost died because I was lacking self-awareness. Arches up and boom. Okay. There's a rogue electrocutioner, which is the fire. I mean, not fire. The lightning version of the arsonist enemy. Wait, I'm missing someone? Who am I missing? I feel like I've gotten everyone. Oh. I think I'm missing an enemy like right around here. Called it. I was missing an enemy. Alright, there we go. I knew for a fact that I was missing an enemy as soon as I realized. Alright, there's another vault room right there. Alright, grab. Okay. Drop more of these things right there. Okay. Okay, it keeps dropping the meteor every time the enemy is like already dead. Okay. Charge up, charge up. Okay, get rid of that little guy. Okay, dodge all this. Okay. Oh no. Alright, there we go. We got everyone. Of course, before we enter here, I do want to take care of the vault first. I equip that. Let's see. Yeah, I assume these are going to become obsolete eventually. But they have been serving me pretty well so far in this run. Oh crap, oh crap. Flying enemies. Yeah, Alright, there's some shield enemies right here. Unlike some of the other shield enemies in this act, at least their shield is breakable. Alright, we got everyone, that's good. We have a lot of money, so... Oh. Alright. I'm not sure if taking that was a good idea. I don't know if it said it can't be discarded. I gotta make sure. Again with me. Oh, yeah. All chests except Golden Goblet chests become mystery chests discarded after interactive. Okay, yeah, it cannot be discarded. Again, well, it was the only scroll there, so, but basically, again, I don't want to end up, like, blindly taking scrolls that I know for a fact are gonna have a huge downside and all that. Whoa, okay. I'm not sure if that's like a scorpion or something. I think that's like a scorpion. I might be wrong. Okay. Dropping all those. Oh. Who else is left? Snipers, of course. What? Again with the ragdolls, man. Again with the ragdolls. I could get upgrades right there, but I can't right now since, as I said, I'm going to ditch these weapons eventually. Oh, right. There's no charge left. There has to be a shop somewhere. I feel like I'm getting close to it. Okay, careful. Yeah, I can't keep using these same weapons forever. Yeah, I don't think there is a shop right here this time. That sucks. Okay, careful. Oh no. Cool, there we go. God dang it. Again, as I've said, I was playing as a glass cannon type character, and we just took a lot of damage from, like, basically a brute type enemy right here. I mean, look at the size of that. Like, look at the size of that guy. Of course I'm gonna take a lot of damage from him. Hold on a second. Finally, there's a shop right here. Guess now we can get something and all that shit. There's a saw right here, which... Oh no. I don't think it was a good idea to get that, considering the fact that, It's a weapon that I need to be up close to an enemy. And if I'm up close to an enemy, then there's a good chance that I can take a lot of damage. To be fair, I feel like it's fine on like a normal enemy and all that stuff, but okay, probably not snipers, honestly, unless I can like reach them. Yep, I'm able to reach them, but oh crap. Snipers can also do a lot of damage. So, yeah. Okay, there's the Shrieker, which is a charge shot weapon. I guess I'll take that. Alright, on to the next area. I want to be very careful now, considering the fact that I just lost one of my revives, and, well, sure, yes, I was able to revive, but I lost soul essence in the process, since it costs soul essence to revive. What's even worse is the fact that what's even worse has to probably be the fact that, yeah, if I die again, I can't revive myself, and I don't want to die this early on, so, yeah, I need to play it much more safer now. Wait. There's another enemy up there. Come out. Turn this up, boom. Yep, it's not over yet. It's almost over. It's almost over. Okay, good. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Well, I mean, these guys aren't really terrifying. Just the problem is that if I'm too close to a certain enemy, I am doomed. Especially if it's these guys right here, the Desert Titans. Again, I think I've already said this at around like at like the start of the desert levels, but I mean, this is a desert after all, so of course there's gonna be like a lot of insect-themed enemies and such. Okay, there we go. Okay, careful. Alright, we got him. Alright, now we can open this. Okay, this involves us giving away 3 scrolls, and that's probably not the best idea, honestly, for me to give away 3 scrolls. Yeah, I haven't been getting a lot of scrolls, unfortunately, so yeah. There's one shopkeeper right there, and oh right, I can refresh and then right, yeah. I guess I can take this. And then I'll go ahead and pick my swords back up again. Alright. That's everyone. Now we can wait, hold on a second. Oh, that. Alright. Oh, right, I forgot I had that one scroll that turns chests into mystery chests. That's why the chest was like that when I entered in at first. Hope I'm gonna have to get used to that now, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, there's a good shotgun that I can take. You can refresh this, and if there's nothing much right now. Get all these. Probably, like... Alright, there we go. Oh, okay, I don't think that was a good idea, so... Alright, there we go. I feel like I just wasted a ton of money trying to get the Gemini inscription since both weapons have to have it in order for the thing to work, so yeah. Hey, that means, yeah, we have like this much ammo for a shotgun. That's like a bit over the top, not gonna lie. Okay, careful, careful, careful. I just gotta remember that I don't have that much ammo, so yeah. Okay, keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Okay, down it goes. Alright, wait for this guy to like pop out and then. Okay, good. Now we're basically fighting its tail. It mostly stays in this phase a lot. Oof, okay, careful. Okay, we can't use it right now. Let's do this. Okay, get out the circle, otherwise that happens. There we go, we got it. That wasn't all too difficult, but still. Okay, there's Hexagon right here. This was the gun that I was trying to talk about and all stuff. Alright, anyways, I guess we can go ahead and take this and alright. Right, on to the third part. Okay. This is the part that I'm probably gonna die on because, as I said, I have not been able to beat the boss. Hey, look, there's Lee right there. Same character that I'm currently playing as. Alright, cool. Alright. By the way, soon eventually I'll try and do like one more Isaac video before the month ends. And the reason why I was planning to do this video like today and all that stuff is because I mean, July is a month where I'm very busy on, especially tomorrow, since tomorrow's going to be the 17th, or it probably is the 17th depending on where you live when you're watching this, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. But basically, I wanted to get this video done now, considering the fact that tomorrow's my cousin's birthday, and yeah, so because tomorrow's my cousin's birthday, I want to get this video done like now rather than like because I'm not gonna be able to do it tomorrow. So yeah. Right, good. Right, I forgot half the poison gun right here, which I can just. Okay. Good. Right, there's the well, not really boss room, but still. So yeah, this is right, these are the mystery chests, which you get where you have to give things something in exchange for something else. So yeah, now I can easily explain how the hexagon works. Basically, there's this shield which allows you to block damage, and you can put it up at like any time. You don't have to put it up when the thing is full, but I mean, when it's full, you get like the most out of it. So yeah. Okay, that's good. Alright, careful. Alright, good. Okay, oh crap. Right, this guy can pull me really close like he's Scorpion right there. And we have the Elite Monk. Alright. Okay, charge this up. Boom, there we go. There, okay. Okay, we'll pick this up, I guess. Oh, right, they also finally fixed the thing. This is called Dragon's Breath, and yeah, they also reworked how the gun works. I guess we'll lose some of our HP to get a scroll. Special ammo. Yeah, I might discard that, honestly. I think so. I probably will discard that, honestly. Well, that was going crazy right there. So, yeah. Okay, block all this. Okay, careful. Keep shooting, keep shooting. Okay. Oh right, I forgot. You can also still shoot when the shield is up. I don't know why did I forget that. It's just that sometimes in some games there will be like restrictions, like oh, when the shield's up you can't shoot, but no, you can actually shoot when the shield's up. There's another shop right there, and okay, there's another chest right here that I can open up. Okay, so we can give it 3 scrolls in exchange for the goblin for an upgrade. So yeah, guess we'll give it all these 3. And let's see. Alright, I guess we can take this. I feel like the shopkeeper might have more scrolls. Who knows? Okay, charge, charge. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Oh crap. Whew, that was close. That was very close, honestly. Like, I need to be much more careful now in the future. Let's see what they have. Alright, do I have anything else? We can refresh this and alright, there we go. Alright, cool. Oh crap, alright, in we go. I don't know how long has this video been, honestly. I haven't really been keeping track. Alright. I don't think there's a vault here right now. I feel like we have to like continue later down the line and then we'll find a vault soon. Okay, careful. Right, we can pick this up. Fortunately, that resets our secondary gun back to normal. Okay. Kind of hard to try and concentrate on every enemy at once. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, there is a vault right there. And it's another one that contains an elite fight. Right, since I think we gave that scroll away, that means the chest is going to be normal now. Okay. Oh, shoot, shoot. Okay, charge this up. Apologies if I haven't really been commentating a lot, but I think I have made this statement in like the Isaac video, but basically, it's very hard to try and like concentrate on the game and commentate to the audience. Like sometimes I want to try and like focus on the game because if I don't focus on the game, there's a good chance that I could probably, you know, die. Okay, keep shooting, keep shooting. How many more of these guys are there until the elite respawn? Alright, finally, there's the elite. Okay, okay. Wait, where is he? There we go. Because taking out the elite will take everyone else down, so that's good to know. Oh wow, we got another one of these. Cool. Alright, now let's move on. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we'll take this. Okay, they spawn camped me. I was spawn camped right there. Honestly, not gonna lie, this would be a hilarious way to die. Honestly, if I die because I just got spawn camped. But nope, we survived for now, at least. We are definitely gonna. Whoa! Okay, good dodge right there. We're definitely gonna die like later down the line, honestly. But that was hilarious, and the fact that the whole thing was recorded as well. Like I literally got spawn camped. Okay, dodge the shark. Game's trying to pull Scorpion's signature. Get over here! Or you can also kind of compare it to the hook move that Road often do in Overwatch. Which, speaking of Overwatch, I definitely feel like I need to do a video on that game again someday. Alright, keep going. Oh, okay. Yep, this probably might actually be where I die. I keep saying that multiple times and I somehow still managed to survive. Like, it feels like I'm reverse jinxing the game, if you guys know what I mean. Guess we'll also take this now. Alright, but now we can move on to the second part. I mean, not the second part, the third part of this stage. We're getting far. Well, not really entirely. I just know my luck is gonna run out now, eventually. I don't know, why was it standing there doing nothing? I mean, it had plenty of time. It could have attacked me while I was attacking it back, but no, it decides not to. It was like, well, I guess I'll just accept my fate now. I know for a fact that I'm gonna die eventually, so I just might as well accept my fate now rather than just delay the inevitable. That was dark, not gonna lie, that was kind of dark, but I mean, at least wanted to have some sense of humor on this channel. Yep, I'm getting absolutely overwhelmed right now. Yeah, the fact that I'm not dead yet surprises me. There's like a lot of moments in just this one stage where I should have been dead by now, but I'm not. I'm still surviving somehow. Oh, okay, yep. Oh, crap, crap. Careful. Yep, called it. As I said, eventually my luck was going to run out. Something like this was going to happen. So I guess you could say I was delaying the inevitable. Wait, hold on a second. So yeah, I guess you could say that I was in fact delaying the inevitable. I mean, I knew I was going to die eventually with the amount of times I've gotten lucky and all that stuff. But yeah. But anyways, this has been fun, honestly. And I can't wait to soon do another video on this game where I have all the DLC unlocked and all that stuff. So yeah, anyways, that'll be all for this video, and this is Neonja the Gamer signing off. Bye everyone.